Hey everyone, hope you're keeping well. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition '04 Megatron from Transformers War for Cybertron by High Moon Studios. So let's take a look at Megatron inside the box. Great looking figure right there. Got some nice artwork of Megatron from the game. Studio Series Gamer Edition Megatron '04 with the nice D-pad right there. Hasbro Transformers Authentics, Takara Tomy, Transformers War for Cybertron. There's the side of the box with that nice artwork again. He is a Voyager class figure. On the back of the box, we got some nice renders of Megatron in both modes. What's funny is that they have changed it from big screen inspired to video game inspired. Because if you remember, when I had a look at Studio Series War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, it said big screen inspired, so they've clearly adjusted it since then to go with the whole Gamer Edition Studio Series figures.
Secure the station.
It is a 22-step transformation. Megatron launches a full attack on the space station, guarded by Starscream and his army. Fun level, by the way. Great opening to the game. Backdrop included, that's what he's going to look like when he's displayed on it. There's the other side of the box. We got that nice D-pad again, that same artwork. And this is an authentic Transformers figure. Oh yeah. There's the bottom of the box. There's the top. So let's get this guy out of there. So there's Megatron on the cardboard with a nice image on it. Got his accessories here. Oh, that fell out. So don't worry, I'll pick that up. So there he is there. Got it. Let's see what's included in the box. Let's get the backdrop out. There is the backdrop, looking very nice. I'm excited to see Megatron displayed on that. Let's see, what else do we have? We have this piece of paper and his instruction manual, which opens up into a nice long sheet showing off everything you need to know about how to transform him and what you can do with his accessories. There's this tank mode. Very excited to get this guy off the cardboard, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to get this guy off the cardboard and we will take a nice up close look at him. So here we have him off the cardboard, and the first thing we're going to do is we are going to attach his fusion cannon right here, which looks very nice. I love the way that this looks. Very nice glossy black paint on it. Looks really, really good. It appears to be grey plastic painted black. But yeah, definitely a fan of that. So we shall take this and plug it on. And look at that. That really completes the look. That is War for Cybertron Megatron right there. Looks excellent. Love the head sculpt. It's got some nice paint applications there. Same with the chest. Love the red and the purple, the black. Got the Decepticon logo. Red in the right shoulder. Love the parts on the left shoulder. There's the fusion cannon again. Got the red there on the left forearm. Purple on the gunmetal grey. Got the nice dark grey for the bottoms of the legs. Purple. There's feet. There's the back. He doesn't have the big Decepticon logo on his back like in the game, but still looks cool. Got the red and some silver there. So yeah, I think he looks fantastic. Articulation wise, I have not tried out the articulation yet. So I'm just figuring this all out as I go. The head appears to be on a ball joint. This bit moves. The arms do a full 360. They go in and out. Bend to the elbow. They swivel at the bicep. Is there wrist rotation? No, there's no wrist rotation, although they do go in and out. Is there waist rotation? Yes, there is waist rotation. Legs go up that far. That is impressive. They go back that far. They go in and out like that. And now I have seen some things about this. There are these pieces right here that limit the knee articulation to that. Yeah, that I don't know what the story is behind that. I don't know if there was maybe some mistake in the production process or what. But yeah, that's not great. But at least you can get him into that pose, which is reminiscent of how he looked most of the time as you were controlling him in the game. So, at least there's that. I mean, if you open up this part, then you are able to get more of a knee bend out of him. But, I do think this whole thing is a wee bit odd. And his feet go up and down and side to side, and his toes go down like that. I assume that's for transformation, but it's there if you want to make use of it. So yeah, I mean, aside from the limited knee articulation, I think he is good articulation. There is definitely enough here for you to pull off some dynamic poses with him, like this. I mean, it'd be good if the knees could bend more, but you get the idea. You can still get some nice poses out of him. And he comes with his mace weapon. Comes in 2 pieces in the box. And this should go right in there. Like that. So there you have his mace weapon. Looking very cool, like the purple spikes up there. So we can take Megatron and plug it into his hand, like that. So you can get that going on. And again, you can get some really cool poses out of him, with him holding his mace and wielding his fusion cannon. So that's really cool. And you can store the mace on his back. You can take this tab and plug it into that hole. And that's what it looks like on his back. And you can have it at an angle, which I think works out nicely. And you can take his fusion cannon and remove it from the arm. And just like with Optimus Prime, you can pop his arm off, and you can take the tab on his arm and plug it into the end of the fusion cannon. And there you have that look going on. I mean, if I'm honest, I think I prefer him with the arm on and the fusion cannon on the arm. But it's something you can do if you like the way this looks. And you can plug on Optimus Prime's Ion Blaster, which looks pretty cool, honestly. Hopefully that's something we'll be able to keep doing with Gamer Edition figures, where we'll be able to interchange their weapons with each other. Like in the game, when you were playing the game, you could, equip different weapons as you progressed through the game. So I think this feature is it's pretty cool, honestly. And something else you can do is you can turn the fusion cannon around like that and have it more resemble the G1 fusion cannon, which is really cool. And his fusion cannon is blast effect compatible, which is fantastic. And there it is on the other end of the fusion cannon, which looks very cool. And now for comparison, here he is with G1 Megatron, Siege Megatron, Fall of Cybertron Voyager Soundwave. That's clearly not the scale. And Studio Series War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, and they look fantastic together. Right, so I'll get this guy transformed and we'll have a look at him in hover tank mode. So here he is in hover tank mode, and it's a very nice hover tank in my opinion. Very accurate to how he appears in the game. Got the nice purple showing through there. Got the turret with the fusion cannon at the front. And as you can see, I have the fusion cannon plugged in the other way, but just like with robot mode, you can have fusion cannon plugged in either way. This is the way that the instructions specify, and that looks very cool. So it's great that you have the option to have the fusion cannon, whichever way around you fancy. Got the silver showing through there, which is nice. The spiky parts of the front. Got the hover treads, as we'll call them. There you can see how the robot mode kind of folds up underneath. His head is well enough hidden, I think. There's the back. Now, there are no wheels on him, unfortunately, like with the original toy, so you can't roll him around. You can only do the hover motion, like... I mean, I don't think he hovered like that in the game and made that noise. But you get the idea. You can have him, hovering around like that. So, that's that's cool. The turret can't move, unfortunately, and the barrel can't go up and down. So there's no articulation that I can find. But in terms of, just being there, looking all menacing, I think it does the job very well. And you can take his mace and plug it onto the top. So there's your weapon storage. It's not particularly elegant, but in my opinion, any kind of weapon storage is much appreciated. And you can plug the mace into the fusion cannon, so you can get that going on. So Megatron could be all, you know. So if that serves any purpose for you, then that's something you can do. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, just like in robot mode, the fusion cannon is blast effect compatible, so you can get some nice explosive tank action. And there it is on the other end of the fusion cannon. And for comparison, here he is with G1 Megatron, Siege Megatron, Fall of Cybertron Voyager Soundwave, and Studio Series War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. But that about does it. And yeah, I think this is a cool figure. I'm definitely a fan of him. I think the robot mode looks fantastic, very accurate to how he appeared in the game. Apart from the odd thing with the knees, I think he has great articulation. I like his accessories. I love the way the fusion cannon's done with the nice glossy black paint. I like the mace, and I like how he interacts with the accessories. I think you can get some great poses out of him, and there's a lot of good play value there. Transformation is nice and straightforward, I think. And I think the hover tank mode is very cool. There's no articulation and no wheels, unfortunately, but I still think it looks cool and imposing. And like with robot mode, I think it looks very game accurate. I love how the fusion cannon is blast effect compatible, so he may not have all the gimmicks that the original figure had, but still, I'm very happy with him. I'm definitely glad I picked him up, and I do recommend him. So I hope you've enjoyed this look at Studio Series Gamer Edition 04 Megatron, and feel free to let me know your thoughts about him in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one.
I am the Dominator. I am the Destroyer. I am Megatron. Slow motion.
Oh gosh, I do know how to amuse myself. That's for sure.